support this Kog'Maw as well from even the other side of Summoner's Rift, with that Shen being able to get in there with the Stance United. Feels reminiscent of the Juggernaut
just to heal up the Lucian. Doesn't do that much now.
Oh, in goes Fenrir, but he takes so much damage. There's the polymorph. First blood goes to Duro, and you understand
Step up right now. Can you look for a steal?
Yeah,
like
perfect.
Yeah, it's Gwyn's used against Coalfield's Cricklet. It's not even close.
No. Well, there is the living artillery to come down. Paranoia goes in, and they deliver the Shen. Kiin wants in on this party, and they will. Angle towards Cuzz. The taunt does not connect, though, here from Kiin, who's just teleported in. Equalizer goes down, connects onto Ruler momentarily, and now Kiin, just a one-man army, blocking 4 people from getting into the pit. Now the turn comes through. Canyon looking for the only gold lead that KT has, and they are going to be able to get it. Kiin gets a wild growth. That keeps him alive. And Gen.G, they hold a monopoly on the kills. They grab the next Drake. They move to probably a 4,000 gold lead after this turret goes down.
Gen.G going to pick up mid tower and the dragon and just further extend this.
The Vi and the Lucian all at once just feels pretty fantastic. He just doesn't take damage. Cuzz has to get out of there. The Drake will be claimed by Gen.G. There's a nice smite to come on down, and now are they going to get the re-engage? As Chovy will just realm warp his way out of there.
But they just look to challenge, and now this is the cost. The dragon is one thing, but you're going to lose mid tower as well. Going to neutralize a third, not Rocket Belt.
Oh my, who is this? This isn't Chovy. Paranoia comes in. That's Canyon. Wild Growth comes down, and down goes Cuzz. No way to even interact with the video game here today. They have to kill them or leave. I think
leave is a good answer.
Well, they are going to do neither. As down goes BDD. Yes, he definitely unbound his soul in a very real way in that moment. As now, KT are trying to run away. Effort doesn't find the fire kick, but they do at least.
Fenrir, that is the wrong side of the
No, he's defecting. He's like, no, I joined the wrong team. I joined the wrong team. Kiin is going to say, no, you didn't. Get out of here. He just finds it. There's the auto.
See,
Hunting Baron is just Hooney.
There we go.
Oh, it's
fail, and the game's already doomed, right? But I just want to see the combo once. Just give it a go.
All right, well, this is going to be their last opportunity to do so, I'm pretty sure. Living artilleries are raining down. Terminus has been completed here for Ruler, as well as halfway towards his Jack shows.
Oh, yes, Terminus as well.
Yeah. There's an actualizer there for Chovy. Like, I mean, as far as item spikes, this is about as many items. They haven't died yet this game. I mean, we're a Drake and 3 grubs away from a perfect game. It's pretty doomed. Ruler is just going to fire so many autos.
Wow.
I mean, one more and effort would have definitely died. And now they're going to send it. Let's see whether they can find it. As Ruler almost loses half of his health. He did lose half of his health. Nice work, KT. You nailed it. Fenrir wants to kill Canyon. Canyon doesn't care. Look at that. Just stands around. Will walk up and kill him. Didn't want to give the kill over to Kiin or Chovy. Kiin had killed him already, and Chovy's had enough kills so far this year. And now BDD, he unbinds the soul. He's not going to snap back, though, unfortunately. These Nexus turrets, not long for the world, and this was an utter thrashing from Gen.G in game number 1.
That can cause issues, even though Olaf can ignore the Skarner CC. A short-range comp into Zaahen, Skarner Orianna can be a bit awkward, but now you can play around the Ezreal poke. You still have...
Is it Iron Solari? Because I'm pretty sure that's also a locket that's in the game. But I think it might actually just be that, as the grubs are claimed here by Canyon. There's a possible engage, but the Impale gets avoided, and now Duro finds the angle. He does get slammed into the wall, though. This is an awkward moment for the Leona, who gets out. Killer Instinct from Fenrir, and they all dive on top of him. Justice Punch comes in. He's emoting as they go 1 for 1. But still, I think KT are kind of okay with it, because they'll find Canyon as well. And Cuzz locks up the second. Crash does come in here, though, for Gen.G, who have the ability to now move up the river. And that is an engage onto Effort. Solar Flare is going to connect as well, as Effort gets the depth charge down, but does have to get out of there. Now Cuzz flies in. Heroic Entrance comes down. There's the knock-up, max range after the kick comes in, and Canyon just gets himself out of there. Cuzz does keep himself alive, but BDD just gets caught in the crossfire and destroyed.
Just feels like the threat was shifting from player to player to player. It's like, okay, Effort's out. Now Cuzz is the focus. Cuzz is out. Now BDD's the focus. And unfortunately, BDD didn't have anyone else to shift that onto and just ends up going down.
Didn't even see a flash angle, I guess.
No, so pretty unfortunate there for KT to just lose them the Dragon and put them a bit further behind. It's going to be Chemtech into Hextech, so...
No Tech Dragon Souls this time.
No, and honestly, Chemtech could have been pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Whenever there's an Olaf and a Zaahen. Oh, okay! Okay! Kiin just turns it around and kills. I thought I had a...
Maybe a tough one, especially with how strong Kiin is going to be.
Perfect is going to take a lot of damage, and Gen.G don't need vision around the Herald because Kiin is just so massive. They're going to engage onto Effort, though. Shockwave onto 2, but it does so little damage. Chovy looks for a Justice Punch angle, actually Justice Punches into the Impale, but Fenrir just gets turned on, and now the Ragnarok, the Ghost, the Olaf just runs through the wall to take down Cuzz. That was so funny. Hits him as Cuzz is trying to drive his way out, and Effort, yeah, this is a little bit of an I'm in danger type moment, as Duro is going to slow him down, and Effort might just get escorted back to his base.
Will be able to walk away, but the rest of his team not so lucky. And I just think Fenrir was in an impossible position there.
I thought you were going to call him an imposter. He's not. No. Here on the Duro, who does respect the Impale and flashes away. The Drake not going to get completed just yet, as they do turn this into Canyon. True Shot Barrage, a little bit of damage here as the Drake is going to lose its patience, but will recharge that. And there goes the Dragon. Over. And yeah, it does kind of look frustrating because there's not the same level of action. True Shot Barrage tries to... Oh my god! That was through Locket, and they just killed him. Cuzz, he's going to get smoked, but still takes down the inner turret in the mid lane.
Game. Like that clip there from Rula on the Ezreal was hype, but the game is long over at this point.
Well, Cuzz going to get engaged on here. There's the Solar Flare. Canyon kicks him back, and Rula finishes him off. Oh man, that was like a 1-2-3 punch. Down they go. Effort taking a lot of damage here. And Rula's got another Arcane Shift. There's the Shockwave avoided. We might break that record, I think. And over and over again. It is a slow burn. It is methodical. No, I can't quite find it.
At least last game, they were like, okay, let everyone just engage onto this primary target. But fortunately, then it was a mobile Kog'Maw. This time, it's not just the fact that it's an Ezreal, but also... Like, Skarner and Nautilus need to actually get close to you. And I just think if you run towards Rula, he'll die on the way.
Well, perfect.
As demonstrated.
He's teleporting in. Effort gets another extra bit of shield and will be able to keep himself alive, but cannot keep the turret alive. That's going to be 2 inhibitors very quickly removed. And there are a lot of minions here. Let's see whether they actually go for the siege. It is a 5 versus 5. KT with an opportunity to try and find an angle here. And it looks like Cuzz is trying to find an angle. Oh, beautiful Justice Punch there from Chovy to buffer the CC out of this Zaahen. Effort might be able to get something here as he does find an anchor, but the depth charge remains up and available. Hasn't committed to it yet, and he may actually just die by accident if there's another True Shot Barrage to fly out. Duro's health bar is relatively low, but they've taken the first Nexus turret already. And KT still yet to really pull the trigger. They're just trying to trim these waves and try and keep this last turret alive. But KT, you're bleeding. You have to go for something, otherwise you're just rolling over and dying here in this game. Kiin still with Ragnarok. They still have so many tools. True Shot Barrage onto Fenrir. And there goes the turret. Effort going to be taken down. Killer Instinct into the back line, but Olaf has one of those too as he flashes on top of BDD and looks to cut him down. The Olaf might die, but actually no, he's not going to. He's just going to hit minions, get his health bar back, finds himself a Zaahen that's just put in front of him so he can lifesteal, and now BDD watches as his Nexus goes down. He will be spared, but someone has to send the message.